Hey guys, it's me. You guys can see my username on the screen. It says my best rank ever on this app was 824. My highest on computers like over a couple thousand, I think. I am playing Swizzer.io on the app now. Before, you could only do play on mine. Let me just change my skin really fast, see if I can find a cool color. I don't want to make it rainbow because I know you can make it rainbow, but that's kind of too bright for my eyes right now. See, rainbow's pretty cool, but it's kind of bright for my eyes right now, so I'm just gonna make it a nice, like, I'll make it that, no, that blue color is a little bright. I'll just make it that little random reddish orange color. Before, you could either just do play online, or you could play against AI. And I don't know why, but last time I tried plugging in my little Bluetooth keyboard to use the arrows on here, because whenever I play, I'm talking a little quietly because it's 12:50 in the morning. I know you could be in bed, but I haven't made a Swizzer.io video yet. But maybe tomorrow after I do some video editing, because I had basically I had I had Thursday night to start doing video editing. I had all day and night Friday, and I even had all day today. When I came back from the pool, I could have started working on it, but just came back from the pool, made some dinner, ate some dinner, and played some video games. I made a video for YouTube, but it turned out it wasn't very good. The video I made wasn't very good, so I just deleted it and I'll make some more tomorrow. But, you know. So I'm gonna just, oh, my phone actually charges good now. Before, for the past like few weeks, it wouldn't charge very good, but I found a way to get it charging. But my good black charger is in my backpack somewhere. I'll have to find it tomorrow. And then my gold charger doesn't like to work anymore on my new phone. But this little blue charger that's like bent and doesn't fit and stay locked into my phone actually works just fine. So I'm gonna see, guys. This is a cell phone. You can tell it's a cell phone because I'm using Mobian screenshot recorder. I'm gonna try doing play against AI. Okay, so guys, it turns out if I wanna use my mouse, I actually have to use the left click. So guys, it turns out that this actually is a faster gameplay because look at how fast that snake just died and look at how much I just ate. I just got so big, so I'm already so big so fast. Because this one has random big dots flying around. But it's kind of weird. Maybe it's like that on computer too. But it turns out if I'm on my phone and I want to use my mouse, I have to hold down the left click button, or I can't move. See, this one's got random. If you do on the app and you hit play against AI and it says for faster gameplay, there's actually random big dots just on the screen which make you go bigger faster, which is cool. But like, yeah, 'cause I don't like playing on my phone. Because playing on my phone, I have to use the touchscreen method because, well, I just plugged in my mouse through my special adapter, which is it plugs into the charger jack, and it worked. It worked just. Oh, I just almost died. And it works just fine. So maybe if I actually found my USB port keyboard, I could like plug in the keyboard and use that with the same adapter. Because my Bluetooth keyboard didn't work like that. That guy's just going so fast, so like the best goal in Swizzer, whether you're on the app or on the computer, just whatever platform you're playing Swizzer on, whether it's iPhone, Android, PC, Mac, the best way for Swizzer is just get big. I don't know if the computerized version has the AI mode, play against AI mode for faster gameplay too, but the best way to play Swither is to just get big. And then once you get, don't do what I just did and die. But once you get somewhat big, meaning once you get big enough to where you can overlap yourself and create a circle with your own body, meaning once, I just started playing around, let me just back out for a second. Like, I just backed out one too far. Dang it, now I'm going onto YouTube by mistake, guys. Let me just go back onto Swizzer.io. I'd have to enter my username again. Nope, it's... Whenever I'm on the app, I always hit play against AI because it makes you bigger a lot faster. I might go back to my mouse in a minute, but for now I'm just gonna see that. I just killed 2 snakes just like that. Like, I just pretty much killed 2 snakes like that and got this big this fast. And I just almost died. Like, see, the reason why I don't like playing on the touchscreen, like, even if I'm on my laptop, which is touchscreen, I always prefer keyboards on Swither. And like, I was playing on playing Swither, and I think I was either on Rabbit or on somebody's live stream on Twitch before I was banned or whatever. Or before those people just when I got banned and stuff. I was either on Twitch or Rabbit, and I was like, I told someone that, because he was like that he uses the mouse and he uses the mouse. And I'm like, one of the other guys who I knew who actually did a Swizzer broadcast, he used the mouse, and he was actually really good on using the mouse. Like, I told this guy I prefer the keyboard for playing Swizzer, and then he was like, thank you so much, because he had no idea you could actually use the keyboard to play Swizzer. And then it's like, seriously, like in most snake-based games, because the game Swizzer is basically just like any version of Snake, except you play online against other people at the same time, and not just locally by yourself, which is what most... And there's actually two, like, don't go fast, and unless you want to get small, because going fast actually burns off part of your body and makes you get small, if you guys didn't know that. And I don't know how long this video is gonna... Oh, and I just go and kill myself. I didn't kill myself, I died. I'm gonna try one thing, guys. So guys, I just made someone die. Like, I had to switch back to my... Okay, guys, the stupidest thing ever. I used, like, whenever, like, I'm left-handed, but whenever I use a mouse, the mouse has to be in my right hand, because growing up using computers, the mouse was always on the right side, because that's just how I got used to using it with my right hand. So if I put the mouse in my left hand, I would pretty much probably have no idea what to do. And to get out of it, I click the X button, just like on a computer. Like, I used my mouse. See, it says my best length ever was 1,330. Like, I used my mouse for a second, and I actually killed 2 snakes with it. See, using my mouse on here is just like, it's weird. It's like, yeah. Anytime, if I'm playing Swither on my phone, I'm gonna switch back to my touchscreen. I'm gonna turn my mouse off for now. I'm just gonna disconnect my mouse because I'd rather, if I'm not gonna use my mouse, to play the game, I'd rather have my phone charging instead of just dying with the mouse connected. Because my mouse right now is 97% charged. Okay, but still, like, when I play Swither on my phone, I would prefer to be able to plug in a mouse or a keyboard into my phone, because when I use my touchscreen, like, and I use my finger, on my touchscreen and stuff, that's my fingers on the screen, and it blocks. I can't see the screen as good because even if like something's, even if like a tiny, if like half an inch of my TV is blocked by like a box or by like something, even if like my TV's like that blocked by like half an inch of something, I have to move that thing, or else I can't watch TV comfortably, and it's like it's weird. I'm weird, but you know, sometimes if something blocks something, you just gotta move it. And I'm just probably gonna get off soon. I'm either gonna get off my video soon, or I'm just going to play a few of my rounds without talking. And you guys can't see my. So like I just almost killed a pretty big snake. And I did kill a really huge snake myself, and everyone eats it but me. Like, seriously? And we wanna know about it. Okay, guys. That kind of like got me, like maybe, you know how you do like jump scares? Most ads during gameplays don't have sound unless you physically choose to unmute the sound, but that one just played sound. Yeah, it's my final rank was 69, bros. But like seriously, it was a little weird with that sound come out of nowhere, made me jump a little, but you know, it's alright. But still, like I was like pretty small. Like I just started out, and I was still a small snake, and I killed a pretty effing huge snake, and then someone runs into me and kills me, and I don't get to eat my big snake. Like that little snake had like a little tag on it, and like the reason why they call this like faster gameplay is because they have big chunks, like big, like little snake balls, whatever you want to call them. They have like little big. See, I just killed a pretty big snake, and I got to eat most of it myself. But they actually have like big, little light up little snake ball things. And my game just like blitzed. It didn't really glitch. My game just like froze and stopped for a few seconds. It's like the best strategy for snake is once you get big enough to where you can make a circle out of your body, meaning once you're big enough to where you can actually overlap yourself and make a circle over your body, you just have to sometimes you have to go fast, and like once you get big enough to where you can overlap yourself and you can actually make a full circle out of your body and trap snakes, then basically you just start trapping as many snakes as you can, and then the bigger you get, once you get like so huge to where you like take up most of the whole screen, you just trap snakes and kill snakes and get bigger and bigger and bigger. I was gonna say that it'd be pretty cool if they actually updated the web version, and if you could actually like play the web version and play this play against AI mode and get like bigger faster on the computer mode. Like I'm gonna have to try and remember to check out Swizzer tomorrow. I'm gonna be at my church tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to do at least a little bit of video editing sometime tomorrow, just so I can. If I don't do any video editing tomorrow, I still have all the videos on my computer, and I can still play like single videos of the whole last week on my computer. Like burn it, I can still at least burn like one night onto a disc and just like jump back between different nights and stuff. But I had all day Friday, like Thursday night, all day Friday, and even all day Saturday. And just was like, screw it, I'll just work on it a little bit Sunday, I guess. See, like I just started out this game and I was still really small, but I killed a snake just like that. And then a snake went crazy fast by me and like almost killed. Oh shit! I just killed a huge snake, and then another snake kills me. Like I just like somehow killed a small, like a medium small size snake, whatever you want to call it. Like it was like just on the borderline of small and medium, and then a snake went into me and I died. See, cause like I like playing this mode better, meaning like playing against AI for faster gameplay because you actually do get bigger faster. Because since like instead of like on regular gameplay when you just do play online, they just have like the little small tiny balls, but on here they have the little normal sized tiny balls. Plus they have big balls, and I pretty much just go for the big balls and I try and get bigger faster, and then I just try and kill the snakes. See, like I just killed a pretty good sized snake, and I got to eat most of it. I almost ran into a snake and died, but I just killed a pretty good sized snake, and then I got to kill, and then I got